All right. I think it'll match up evenly. All right, you just started off and.
All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. We have a different setup this time. Thomas Kawase, my guest here, Vice President of Running Club, President of Running Club. First time we're doing a podcast, just like having it live,
Yep,
and hopefully,
in person.
just hopefully that we'll have the setup when fall quarter comes, and we're all back.
Well, today I want to start off by talking about biking, because recently that's what I've been like really getting into. Like I run like probably like 3-4 times a week, but then I was just getting bored of it, so I wanted to switch it up, and I switched it to road biking, and I have like a pretty decent like a Fiji bike, but it's pretty much like the same as running, but way more complicated. So like you can go further with it, like.
Your BMX bike? Is it a BMX
No.
bike or what kind of a Fiji bike?
No, it's like a road bike.
A
like,
road bike. So
yeah,
what
like-
kind of like?
Like it's super easy to go on road. Like you switch gears, go up hills, go down hills. Like we've been going down hills like at like 30 miles per hour.
Dang.
Just like, but like it's a lot easier than running, like going flat, just like, coasting. But the hills are so much harder. Like
I bet though. You got to switch that gears. You got. I think it's like higher gears for like going uphill, right?
well, like higher gears you go faster, so you actually go lower gears for hills.
Or go lower gears
Yeah.
for hills.
No, but like like there's just like so much more that you can get into with biking, and it's just like a similar, like more complicated version of running. That's like I've just been switching it up just cause like I just want to try something new and then bring it back to running. You know?
It helps with like aerobics, right? And like
Yeah, like cardio.
cardio,
just
a
in
little bit more
general.
on the cardio side, but running also helps with cardio. But biking is a lot better because like you can travel further, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Instead of running like 5 miles, you can do 20 miles, man.
We've been going like 20 miles and shit. Like,
Dang.
fuck.
And
No.
by torrents?
Yeah. Like Torrance, PV, all that stuff. Like, there's a bunch of hills, and like, going up the uphills are like brutal, but it's kind of fun. Like, it's like going up hills and running. Like, it sucks, but like when you go up it, it's like it's just like you get that accomplishing feeling.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
And then the downhills on bikes are just insane. Like, it's just like fuck. Like it's like holding the brakes is scary, and not holding the brakes is even scarier. Like,
How do you control it, man?
like going downhill.
Yeah, going
Like,
downhill.
dude, like you just gotta hold on tight, honestly. Like you hold on fucking tight and just like slow down when you have to stop, like when you're getting close. But like it's honestly like such an adrenaline rush compared to like running.
And how frequently do you do this, man? Like,
Well, I started like this week, but one of my friends has been biking like every day, like
every day, dang.
like hours.
And
So,
how do you balance that schedule? Your new schedule, man?
Well, right now like
With your
we're
training program?
We're in
Sorry.
like quarantine, so I'm taking like that break and running just for this week, just so like I can like get into biking. Like the first week of anything is pretty hard. So like I've been getting into biking, and just like my ass and my my back is super sore. Just like it's just like growing pains, like just like initially. Like your ass just gets sore as fuck from just sitting on the fucking bike.
I know, I get that feeling, man. I remember I bike a lot too. I have like whatchamacallit? I had a mongoose when I was a kid, and then I changed to Giant.
Yeah.
And
Was it a road bike or a mountain bike?
a mountain bike. So
Mountain
the
bike,
Giant
okay.
was a mountain bike, and then the mongoose was like, I think it was just like a regular bike. It was just like a regular like kids, like you know how like kids like yeah.
Yeah,
So I had a
yeah.
mongoose, and like I remember going by like the creek, like when I was in Foster City, like by the creek, man, like my butt would really hurt. If you
Oh,
haven't like
yeah.
if you don't
Oh.
bike regularly, like when you hop on, your ass just like feels awful.
Dude, mountain biking's probably like bumpier and shit too. Like,
And mountain biking is scary. Yes, I've done it with like Nikhil. I remember our old cross country gang. We actually went biking in Walnut. We have some really nice trails out here.
Oh, shit.
On yeah, and it's like pretty big hills.
dude, fuck.
Right?
Well, I feel like biking was just like it was like fun for me just to switch it up, because I've been running for so fucking long, and like I still love running. Like I'm gonna go back to it, but just that quick break for biking.
Absolutely.
What do you think about like gaming and esports? Like, cause
Esports is like I gotta be honest with you, like esports is League of Legends and all that it's terrible. I know a lot of people out there probably are watching and they're like, okay, like yeah, I play League of Legends, I play Call of Duty, right, and all that stuff. I mean, it's great, but like, guess what? Like, esports is like, okay, you can consider it as a sport, but I don't think you just need more physicality because you're really just sitting in a chair.
It's completely different. Like Call of Duty and cross country are just like opposite sports. Like, I feel like cross country you don't train that like sprint mindset or reflexes, but then you get all like the cardio, physical activity and stuff like that. Like,
I totally get you, man. Like, honestly, like with the cardio and stuff, like I feel like definitely you get if you can sweat, that means that like, hey, you're doing a sport. If you don't sweat and you're just going like this, click,
sweating
click,
in
click,
that
click,
Call of Duty game, like
it's not gonna work, man. But like people get hella competitive, and like I guess they call it a sport because it's like a competition, right? Like they have world championships and sponsorships from Samsung.
Yeah, you can get better as fuck. Like, I feel like video games is like just like experience though. Like, the player with the most experience is gonna be like really fucking good at it.
Absolutely. I used to play Dota. I used to play League, but I honestly all that stopped when it came to high school because high school training was just like off the charts, and it's like, oh, I have no time for this anymore.
Dude, no, yeah, it's just too much.
And like, you know, like they have apps. I remember when I was playing Dota, like they had like apps of like each champion, and like you get to like you know how like you get potions like upgrade, like right? And so like I would look on the app and be like, all right, so they recommend using this one and this one, and then like your attack is like your W is like your skill, like your fast attack. Dude. I don't remember much though.
I played League, so I didn't play Dota, but
it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's about the same thing. Yeah. Slightly like, different, like out.
But I feel like those esports are like more training your mind, like instead of like that physical.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a sport, but just like only your mind. And
it's mainly competition if you think about it. Like it's just like, oh, I'm a bet, like I'm killing you, like first, like gotta get that first blood. Gotta, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, get that dude.
Knock down that turret.
Get that experience points, like
the XP. But like, yeah, so
yeah, I feel
be honest with you, like esports is like not really a sport. You gotta get out there. You gotta be physical, and like it's all about health. I gotta be honest with you. Everyone out here like that comes out to running club, they come out either like for so many different reasons, whether to make friends, being out here. We're honestly like we all socialize, right? We do a lot. We have like our annual Big Bear trip. We're doing more. We're gonna go to Joshua Tree. We have hikes, and it's just all around. And you don't get that from just playing video games.
Dude, and honestly, like running just like builds your endurance to play more video games. So like,
what do you mean by that? Like you want to make more? Do more.
I mean, like you can if you like take what you gain from running, you can apply that to anything. Like,
it's true.
Take your endurance from running and use that for anything you want. Like,
well, with League of Legends, I've seen people. Oh my god, they will be like, all right, 9 p.m. Right? They're like, all right, I'm gonna start a game. All right, guess what? 4 a.m. They're like, oh shit. I feel that, bro. I played like 8 games already. And like I'm dead.
No, I would get up at like 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. and just be like, oh, quick game. And then like.
And guess what? That 8 a.m. would turn into like what? Like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's like fuck.
It's a bad habit. You don't want to experience bad habits, obviously. Yeah, like you definitely want to.
As long as you can control yourself, know your boundaries and stuff. Like.
It's poison, man. So I try to stay away from. I haven't played League. I haven't touched League in a long time. Like probably 80 years. Like I'm already 20, right? So like last time I played was like probably when I was 14. So It's like 6 years already.
Dude, yeah, it's so like I played like 2 games during quarantine. And it's just like it's so hard. Like.
Oh, if I play now, like obviously, like I'm gonna like die.
It's so hard. Like, I played a bunch to like be decent at that game, and now I'm just like fucking ass. But
and Call of Duty is not easy too. Oh my god, like okay, Call of Duty Zombies was exciting.
Like this year is like the first year I'm getting into first person shooters, and it's like kind of opened my mind.
You've been good at it. When we
Yeah.
had like that officer meeting, like we
the
towards-
egg shooter.
like
Yeah.
the egg
Yeah.
shooter game that we were playing. Oh my god, like you were just like killing everyone.
Dude,
but
it's-
honestly, like you had a mouse. Like all of us
That's
had
true. That's
trackpads.
true. You guys are using the touchpad, dude. But first person is all about that reflexes. Like in the beginning, like I was just getting like killed. Like my KD was like 0.5. But like after just like playing so many fucking games, like Prestige 4, I'm like literally just like like it's like reflexes. Like I don't even see him coming, but I'll shoot because like
It's a spider. It's the
Yeah,
Peter
dude.
Tingle.
Dude, it's crazy,
we watched
like,
Spider-Man.
I didn't
It's the
even-
Peter Tingle.
I didn't even realize like it could get to that point. Like that's just crazy, bro. That's probably like why it's a sport. Like people probably like have insanely fast reflexes that it's like some people can't even comprehend it.
Yeah, but honestly, you don't sweat though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like it's more for fun. It's more for fun.
It's definitely more for fun, and honestly, people need to get out there. If you're gonna like freaking like exercise, you gotta get out there.
Yeah, honestly,
Especially with running,
exercise is fun too. So like,
Gotta
and
get that blood pumping.
there's just a lot of benefits you could reap from like any workout. So
Exactly. The esports, I think, like if you go do your annual physical, like honestly, like your heart rate is not gonna go down. Like honestly, like your heart rate will go down if you do cardio, obviously, because your heart
Yeah.
is pumping a lot faster during their workouts, right? And
It's gonna help
definitely
with,
like I've seen gamers. Like I remember just playing back when I was a gamer. Literally, like we get McDonald's like late nights, you know, like
Yeah.
pizza. Like go to friend's house, get pizza. Like oh my god.
Yeah.
Like those were the days, and honestly, those were just like not healthy lifestyle. I was kind of, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was pretty fat when I was a kid, and
Fuck.
like, I think running just changed my life. I just got a lot more skinnier, a lot more physical, and a lot more like I've taken a lot more from running.
yeah, it's
than
hard to be a
fitness.
fat runner. Like
Yeah, it's
just-
a lot hard.
like you just it's hard. Like
Well, I don't want to say that, but like also like you also lose a lot of weight. You also gain a lot of pounds. Like, and those pounds are just from muscle, like just
Yeah.
building muscles, man.
and you can just meet people from running. Like it's
And,
pretty
yeah.
it's pretty trippy. Like it's kind of like a solo sport, but it's so easy to just like text someone and be like, you want to go for a run? Like you can honestly hit up anyone, and like most people can go for a run. So like
And the scenery though, like Dota, League of Legends, all that esports, like Apex. I gotta be honest with you, like okay, they have several maps and stuff, but like the scenery, just going
Yeah.
out there, man,
Seeing
smelling
the
fresh air,
sun and
get the
shit,
sun, like staying indoors and just playing the games, like it's just so bad for your eyes too,
yeah.
if you think about it.
It's just weeks and weeks of it, like
Yeah.
staring at a screen. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, I can low key like feel my eyes getting worse this quarantine. But
I feel like everyone is the Zoom calls, man. It's the Zoom calls.
fuck,
David Dobrik Zoom calls.
fuck, dude, oh, fuck, I missed that shit.
Yeah, but but like it's all Zoom calls. I just wish David
Yeah.
David came to UC Riverside, and honestly, that was the best shit ever. I wish he would come on campus. He came on live on our Zoom chats, but like
Yeah, that'd
like
be
I just wish
sick.
he came to the campus and
Yeah, I
did his
remember
stuff.
Isa said that with David Dobrik, he said the coolest thing was that famous people were like fans of David Dobrik. Like that shit's
Yes,
creepy.
Josh Stamos, Josh Peck, the Vlog Squad, like
Yeah,
literally.
he
like,
said Isa said Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber is a big fan. Yeah.
Right.
So like honestly, like he's just crazy. He's just crazy.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Well, it looks like we're running out of time.
All right.
Any last thoughts on
Like a
anything?
helpful tip for the running club members.
a helpful
Just-
tip for running club members? Okay.
Just enjoy your summer, honestly. Like
Enjoy
summer's
your
coming up-
summer. Go out, have fun, get a breathe, like
Yeah.
get some fresh air. Honestly, just try it out. I know it's hard during the beginning. If you're starting off, it's definitely hard. But like,
Yeah.
you got to get out there and build a habit. When you start a habit, hey, I'm gonna run 6 p.m. every single day. Start doing that, and also just change it up every day too. Like honestly,
Yeah.
like I don't have a set running schedule. If I wake up early, then I'll go out for a run. If I wake up late, okay, like I'll probably do an afternoon run. And I don't really like running at nights because like I gotta be honest with you, it's so weird. The morning people are just so nice, but like and then nighttime, like it gets to nighttime, like when you say hi, they look at you and like, why are you saying hi to me? Like
Yeah, I feel like the night runs are just like
The-
help
the-
me sleep. Like,
yeah, like a lot of people are just like they finish dinner and then they go out for a hike and you say hi to them, they're like, bro, like, why are you saying hi to me? But the morning runners, they wake up, they're like, all right, let's get this day started,
Yeah.
and they like literally
Because it's like only
upload
runners
energy.
out, like only runners or dog walkers or bikers out in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, it's a lot better. But
Yeah, I feel like if you build up that routine or like a weekly goal that you want to just keep attacking, then it'll just be easier to accomplish your goals that way.
So build your confidence, build your courage, set up goals, and build up your endurance by running. So that's all my tips for you. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Listen to us on Also subscribe to us on SoundCloud. Drop a like, and also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
And you could follow us on Strava as well. Like
Yeah.
it's just our names. Like my Strava is just Thomas Kawase.
And
Yours
I
is-
think it was Daniel Youngster, but I'm not 100% sure. But we actually have a Strava club, so get on that, man. We all
Yeah.
like compete. We all do the runs, and it's interesting, like where everyone runs to.
Yeah, you could see like how you compare with the other running club members and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
All right,
All
so
right.
we're signing off, guys.
peace.
Peace.
That was good.